Just get in here, bro.
What is going on?
You might be asking yourself, is this a new location? Is this a new spot? Yes. Yes, it is. This is the bedroom. We've made it up. We've gone up in the world. We're going places, okay? And today, where we're going? It's Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. You saw the title. You saw the thumbnail. We're playing a Fnaf fan game. And I saw 3FS play this one. Thought it was pretty cool. I watched the first 2 minutes and I said, I gotta play this. I gotta download it for myself. So here we go. Ooh, this is getting creepy. Hold up. Okay. This looks pretty good. New game. Because I busted my elbow open on my thing back there. I'm not used to this setup yet. I'm bleeding a little bit. Okay. It's a good start. You wake up in a small, dark room, laying down on a cold, checkered floor with your back against the wall, feeling like hell. Your mouth tastes like copper, and there's nothing to hear but the low buzz of a metal fan. Ooh. I think that means there's blood in your mouth. Gradually, your eyes begin to open, muscles trembling as they try to stretch and contract. Your memory is foggy, and your head throbs, failing to recall any information that might shed light on your current situation. Your body reacts faster than your brain, picking itself off the floor, using a desk nearby. You grab a light source and begin to look around to regain your bearings. A lifeless husk of a building reveals itself to you through the cone of the flashlight. Dust and cobwebs lining every corner, crumpled up papers, cups, and black stains covering the floor, drips of water seeping through the rotting wood ceiling. The layout is familiar to you, but its walls aren't nearly as inviting or friendly. Your chest feels heavy with dread, much like a man hung at the gallows. The first coherent thoughts enter your head. The first coherent thoughts that enter your head urge you to leave as soon as possible. Leave immediately before the shadows that have devoured this building. Leave immediately before the shadows that have devoured this building come to consume you as well. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's great to have you back home. 5 nights remaining. Oh, hell no. These instructions will appeal every night before going to the restaurant. Click on them to continue. Move your cursor to aim the flashlight around areas of interest. Pointing towards the side of the screen will rotate the camera. Left click to open path. Left click on an open path to move into adjacent rooms. Wait, what? A hostile presence is watching. Complete the objective before 6 a.m. or you will be attacked. That's it? What? Wait, what? I'm confused. Well, what happens if I went to the left? Probably the same thing. I can do full Why is the door closed? Bro, I'm in the right hallway. Am I supposed to be doing this? I know the exit. I know where it's at. Where am I at? I'm in the arcade. Towards the kitchen. I don't want to be here. I'm lost already. Should keep going. Oh! Dude, I'm a goat. What? I know this place. I grew up on this. Alright, well that's not helpful. What's that noise? Turn around faster, I swear to God. Music box, it's only... This is the first FNAF. This is the first FNAF, there's no music box. This isn't fair. You are pulled back to safety by a floating, featureless figure, standing before you with its eyes locked on your pale face. It looks like it wants to help you recover your lost memories. A shadow offers you a sword to clear your head. Will you accept? Duh! Wouldn't want to miss out. Oh, what the hell?
That's why you're bald.
There was once a little kid who liked to play with his toys by his lonesome. I'm so tired. He lived with his family, once a small peaceful house outside of town, surrounded by forestry. Ew, why does my dog look at that? The home's backyard was his personal stage where he played with his figurines in various shapes and sizes, making plays which were acted out for his enjoyment alone. My dog's a skinwalker. Although he was alone, he was content in living his youth playing with the plastic friends and parents had gifted with him. I fucked that up. They were a small mannequin, a stuffed teddy bear, a porcelain dress-up doll, and a toy robot. So the dog took the toy robot? Yeah. But one day, the family's pet dog stole one of the toys during his playtime. Into the woods, he excitedly ran away with the toy robot, prompting the kid to chase after him to reclaim his friend. Annoyed by the dog's playful attitude, the kid caught up. Grabbing the toys from the thief's mouth, he began to pull. Oh, to be young and carefree. A kid and his dog playing tug-of-war in the back garden of their house with no one interrupting them. Seems like a wonderful memory, doesn't it? The dog, excited to finally receive the attention it craved from the young master of the house, refused to lose this game they had found themselves playing. The toy robot was almost free from the dog's mouth when... Oh shit, what the fuck? What did he do? Did the kid snap the dog's neck? Oh my god, I swear. Received who has gotten his friend back, the kid wiped off the pool of drool from the toy robot with the bottom of his shirt. He walked back home, leaving the animal twitching helplessly on the grass with barely enough room left in its swollen neck to let out a pitiful dry howl. No! The kid arriving back from the trees, positioned the toy robot back where it was on his makeshift stage, and continued playing. Later that afternoon, the parents found the body. Later that afternoon, the parents found the body of the dog. They buried it where it stood. Hopefully this game wakes me up. I've been yawning a lot. 4 nights remaining. That was a night? Oh, come on, bro. Lock in. Now what? Do I go through this one? Each night, your enemies become more aggressive. A new presence has appeared in the restaurant. It hides in rooms waiting for you to pass by. Be careful where you are going. Hold right-click to open path to listen to sounds coming from radiation rooms. The more time passes, the better you'll hear. Okay. Follow the music. Let's test this out. I don't know how this works. I don't hear anything. Music. I like music. It's getting louder. I am not going on a stage. I do not mess with that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That scared the fuck out of me. If Bunny's in your room, you must find him and scare him away before trying to move, or you'll be attacked when leaving. How? Oh my god. It's okay, dogs. My dogs are worried about me. Aww. The puppies. Okay. Yes, I know. We're good. Let's do this. Yep, follow the music, I know. Am I going the same direction? Like, do I go on stage? I don't know. Show stage, Pirates Cove. So I hear music from that way. There's this way. It's quieter, so I want to go this way. What is that? Why are you breathing? I wish I could turn faster. This is terrible. Just go towards music. No footsteps. No music in there. Music. Go towards music. Unless these lines keep trying to get killed. What is up with the goddamn footsteps, man? Back up. It's so loud. I have to go up here. Go away! Go away! Is that good? Do I win? Now what? That's very quiet. So it's louder this way. It's also growling this way. Okay, very loud this way. Do I have to go in the bathroom? Yes. I do. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around! Where do I go? What am I doing in here? Why am I in here? No music. Can I go over here? What am I doing in here? Is my goal not to leave? Just crawl through that, bro. You could fit through that. Am I really that big? Some bullshit. So much. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm so confused. I thought I was supposed to be leaving. Maybe I should just... Bonnie hides in rooms waiting for you to enter them to attack. Hold right click on the path to check if he's there before proceeding. Does it just say, Bonnie's here? And then what? I'm stuck in a dead-end room, and I just gotta sit there? Accept my fate? What do you want from me, game? So I scared away Chica. Is my goal here just to scare away all the animatronics? So I should have listened. Okay, we're good. No music. No music. No music. I guess I'm just going. Yeah, let's not do that. No thanks. I'll pass, actually. Oh my god, I don't know which way I'm going. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh? Music. Okay, we found the music. Let's go. We got that. We got that. Nothing. Nothing. Music. I'm just going to entirely assume that we're going to Foxy's Pirate Cove just to scare him away from there. Because I know this game a little too well. I didn't see anybody. Who am I scaring away? Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that works. Music. Just gotta keep going towards the music. I lost the music. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, I'm so locked in right now. I am not trying to get scared. It is gone. Bro, this party area is so confusing, all look the same. Where am I? Back on stage? Are we serious? Are we serious? Please don't, man. Okay, so, keep going this way. I could just turn around and Foxy killed in the back. Oh, yeah. Hi, Marionette. What's up, twin? Do I leave? Am I supposed to leave? I mean, okay, that works. I'm better. You are pulled back again to safety as the sounds of the untuned music box wind down. The shadow offers another story as a reward for completing your task. Will you accept? Why not? Why not? This video's already 20 minutes long. This story, I tell you, is a true story that I pray you never forget. There once was a boy who laid awake at night during a harsh downpour. Beneath the covers of his bed, he closed his eyes and tried to ignore the storm just outside his room. Enveloped in darkness, a sensation of creeping discomfort kept him from falling asleep. The roars of the storm were nothing compared to the restlessness that the shadows cast from the window gave him. He felt eyes watching him from afar. The boy opened his eyes and looked toward the window, but nothing was there. He tried to go back to sleep. Jesus. I like them bed sheets, though. What kind of setup you got? Okay, cool little calendar, some drawings, some books. Where's your PC, bruh? Oh. He opened his eyes again, and out of the corner of his eye, he spotted it. The hollow white eyes of a living shadow. It disappeared just as quickly as it went away. His uneasiness pushed it aside, growing curiosity. The boy got up from his bed and approached the window. From out of the glass he could see it, the silhouette of an animal, darker than the night around it, void of color even when the lightning struck its frame, running off into the trees with a familiar object stuck in its mouth. His favorite toy. Oh my god, it's the dog! His favorite toy, stolen again, being carried towards the forest. The boy couldn't help but follow along the shadow's path. Jesus. The night's air was freezing, brazen winds carrying countless droplets that hit the skin like marbles, their impact deafening any other sound other than imposing thunder. Call it premonition, but he knew where the shadow had gone to, the place at the edge of the forest where he had last left the family dog. He was sure he would find it. Standing in front of the grave once more, the eyes from the shadow had gone away, and instead, the twice stolen toy robot now lay on top of the muddy mound. But this time, it was moving, tiny plastic arms flailing violently from side to side, its head rotating in place. The movements were sudden but clear. Unprompted by any outside influence, a spark of life was trapped inside its tiny vessel. Oh, the dead dog got stuck inside the robot? Okay. So, in the Fnaf universe, when something dies near an object or something personal like that can move, it like gets stuck in there. Okay. Fascinated by such discovery, he picked up the... Is this William Afton's backstory? He snaps the dog's neck, it gets stuck in the toy, and he's so fascinated by it that he starts killing kids and stuffing them in animatronics so they would get possessed too? Or I thought that was just so they would hide him and he didn't know that they would get possessed. But also he would make animatronics to rediscover that feeling, maybe? Fascinated by such discovery, he picked up the toy from the ground and held it tightly with both of his hands, preventing it from escaping his grasp. Smiling from ear to ear, the boy headed back home. Yeah, that's totally William. As that boy started making more of them, and then he murdered children, of course. He murdered children and stuffed them in there. And then it came back for him, and then he gets trapped in the suit, and the suit kills him, and he's like in the suit. I just explained the entirety of lore. Not entirety, but I'm missing a lot. Don't stand still. Enemies will move into your room if you take too long hiding next to you. If a shadow is in the same room as you, it'll wait for you to move before attacking. Find it and scare it away before you proceed. A new presence has appeared in the restaurant. It moves slower, but is harder to detect. Be patient when leaning over into other rooms. Leaning over? Since when can I lean? How do I lean? Enter the kitchen. Oh, I know where that is. I should have went into the right hall. That would have made this a lot easier. I have a key. The kitchen is this way. I should probably be checking, but it said if I take too long, so I'm just not going to take that long. I'm just going to speedrun it, so then I have to look around every time. Right? Because then I would... Jesus. Because then I would have to look every time, and then it would take too long, and then it would come. You know? I'm fucked. Wait, where the hell is the kitchen? I just walked where it was. Wait. Oh my god, it's in the... I just opened up, like, the Fnaf map in my mind. Oh. Thought this kid's gonna kill me, bruh. What the hell was that? Okay, why is my mic so loud? Is that better? There we go. That's better. Make sure she goes away temporarily. Oh. I looked in my mind to look at the map for 1 second. And this guy is just all up in my business. I should have checked. I opened my brain. Okay, let's go in the right hall this time. Make things a lot easier for me. How am I already out here? What? It's over here. I'm positive. It's like to my right. Yep. Yep, I'm a goat. What do you want me to do? I have the key. Where's Chica? I know she's here. She's really impatient. This is terrifying. What kid would want to be here? Where's Chica? That doesn't make any sense. Do I not have the key? Okay, wait. Look, there's a little key thing in the bottom left. Right? Do I not have the key? Do I need to find the key? Is that what it wants from me? I think so. Man, this is rough. Where am I supposed to find the key? Maybe, is there music? No, because I'm not looking for the marionette anymore. The only reason there was music is the marionette was there. I was not in that room for that long. That is so loud. Oh my god. She moves around too. So I have to just be careful. Chica moves around the center of the main restaurant room. Move to the... I was on the edge. I didn't even enter the center. Whatever, bro. I'm cooked. Chica, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I heard you. I have never heard that sound before, but I heard... Ah! There you go! Go! Shoot! Okay, we're good. Temporarily gone. Goated. I'm just too good, bro. Alright. Don't be over there. Sweet. Surely it's in here, right? Where else would it be? Alright, where's the key? Give me the key. You know, kitchen. Cheek. What does that do? Chica does go in the bathroom a lot, as well as the kitchen. So maybe the keys in the bathroom. I didn't listen before I walked out here. I might be dead. No, I'm good. I'm not good. I am not good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end that there. I will play this again, but I already have 40 minutes of footage to try and edit down. So I'm gonna thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.